Welcome to Globetrotters HD. Today we're taking your taste buds on a wild ride through Eastern Europe, one delicious bite at a time. We're counting down the 9 absolute must-try dishes that you cannot leave the region without tasting. From savoury dumplings to slow-cooked stews and crispy pastries, these dishes will blow your mind and possibly your diet. And because we know not everyone's travelling on the same budget, we're breaking each dish down into 3 levels. For those who love a touch of luxury, we've got high-end splurge spots where the dish is crafted to perfection and served with an experience that'll make your wallet cry a little. If you're looking for a solid balance of price and quality, the mid-range gems are where you'll get the best bang for your buck while soaking in the local atmosphere. And of course, we're not leaving out the budget-friendly options, because some of the best food in Eastern Europe costs less than your daily coffee habit. And don't even think about skipping number 1. It's the ultimate Eastern European treat that will change your life. Let's dive in. First up, we're in Budapest, where goulash is not just a dish, but a national treasure. Imagine slow-cooked beef, infused with smoky paprika, stewing for hours until it melts in your mouth. Add some carrots, potatoes, and a deep, rich broth, and you have the coziest, most comforting bowl of food you'll ever eat. If you're feeling fancy, head to Gundel, one of Budapest's most famous restaurants, where goulash is plated like a work of art, and the ambience makes you feel like Hungarian royalty. For a more casual but equally satisfying experience, Menza is a trendy spot with retro vibes and some of the best goulash in town. But if you're traveling on a budget, make your way to the Great Market Hall, where you can grab a steaming bowl of street-style goulash. Find a next stop, Poland. And trust us, you haven't lived until you've tried pierogi. These little pockets of joy come stuffed with everything under the sun. Potatoes and cheese, meat, mushrooms, even sweet versions with fruit and cinnamon. For the ultimate upscale experience, Zostka in Warsaw serves pierogi that are so elegant and delicate, you'll feel bad eating them, almost. If you want to keep things traditional but still enjoy a cozy sit-down meal, Zapicek is a pierogi paradise where you can get them boiled, fried or smothered in butter. And if you're all about that budget travel life, just pop into any milk bar, Bar Mleczny, where you can order a plate of pierogi for just a couple of dollars and leave feeling like you've just had a Polish grandma cook you a meal. Next, it's time for grilled meat heaven. We're in Sarajevo, and we're talking about sivapi, small, juicy, minced meat kebabs, grilled over charcoal and stuffed inside warm, pillowy flatbread. Add some kajmak, creamy cheese, and onions, and you have the perfect bite. If you're looking to experience sivapi with a gourmet twist, For Sobie Gospod Safije serves it up with fine dining flair, making each bite feel like a luxury. For a more casual, no-nonsense experience, Hodzik 2 is where the locals go when they want sivapi done right. Simple, authentic and delicious. But if you want the real deal on a budget, Szwabczynica Zeljo is the place to go. Grab a paper plate full of sizzling sivapi, pull up a plastic chair and enjoy true Sarajevo street food. Now let's talk pastry goals in Bulgaria. Banitsa is flaky, buttery, cheesy perfection. It's made with paper-thin phyllo dough, eggs and white cheese, baked until golden and crispy. Perfect for breakfast, lunch or an emergency snack. For a high-end version, made in home in Sofia, reinvents Banitsa with gourmet cheeses and a modern twist. If you want something more traditional, Ferna is the place to get Banitsa like Grandma makes. No frills, just pure perfection. And if you're after a cheap but satisfying bite, just walk into any Bulgarian bakery, hand over loose change and walk out with hot, crispy Banitsa in a paper bag. Life-changing. Next, we fly to Romania, which brings us sarmale, which is comfort food at its finest. Think cabbage rolls stuffed with spiced minced pork and rice, slow-cooked in tomato sauce until tender and packed with flavour. For a fine dining experience, Karus Siubere in Bucharest serves sarmale with a side of history, in a beautiful old-world setting. If you want a hearty, home-style version, La Mama is where you'll get big portions of sarmale that taste like they've been made in a Romanian kitchen for generations. And if you're on a tight budget, local markets and small eateries serve sarmale for under $5, and the portions are huge. Now, if you love carbs and cheese, Slovakia's Haluski is calling your name. Picture small potato dumplings smothered in rich, tangy sheep cheese and crispy bacon bits. It's like mac and cheese got a European upgrade. For an elevated take, Fash in Bratislava serves haluski with a gourmet twist that almost makes it look healthy. Almost. If you're looking for a classic, hearty version, Bratislava flagship restaurant is where you'll get a big bowl of authentic haluski. And for those on a budget, pubs all over Slovakia serve massive portions for just a few euros. Beetroot soup at number 3 might sound weird, but trust us, borscht is legendary. This Ukrainian classic is deep red, packed with root vegetables, meat, and a swirl of sour cream. It's comfort in a bowl. For a luxury take, Ostania Barricada in Kyiv serves borscht with artistic flair. If you want a more authentic, homey bowl, Puzata Hata is a popular choice. And if you're travelling on a budget, street vendors sell steaming bowls of borscht for next to nothing. At number 2, this slow-cooked chicken stew is rich, garlicky, and packed with Georgian spices. It's like a hug for your taste buds. For a high-end experience, Barbaristan in Tbilisi serves chakokbili with a fine dining touch. If you want something cozy and authentic, Cafe Layla does a fantastic version. And for a budget-friendly option, street vendors dish up massive portions for just a few coins. Finally, the ultimate street dessert, Trdelník from Czech Republic. Drumroll, please. Trdelník, aka chimney cake, is the ultimate street dessert. This crispy, cinnamon sugar-coated pastry is baked on a spit, served warm and often filled with chocolate, ice cream or Nutella. For the ultimate fancy twist, Good Food Coffee and Bakery in Prague serves over-the-top versions with gourmet fillings. For a traditional take, head to Trdelník, a famous bakery specializing in this crispy, sugary delight. For a cheap and cheerful treat, food stalls all over Prague sell it hot off the grill for just a few coins. That's our list. Which dish are you dying to try first? Drop a comment below. If you made it this far, you're clearly a food lover. Hit that like button and subscribe for more travel food adventures. And don't forget to share this with your travel buddy. See you next time on Globetrotters HD.